All right, we are live once again. We got a late night stream compared to when I normally stream. In fact, I would have already have been done streaming about an hour ago. So, good news along with the bad news. Bad news is I had to start streaming this late. So, hey, no spoilers there. Everyone already knew this bad news, right? The good news is my AC is now fixed. It wasn't a major issue. So, it certainly, all signs that I'm not a technician here. All signs pointed to a major issue. It was a very minor issue that they were able to just come out and rectify really quickly. So, yeah. The house is currently cooling down. So tomorrow I'll be able to start at my normal regular time. All right, let's see. Get the game going. Rectify. All right, my phone. Man, I can't, like, man, what the heck's going on? All right, why did my phone beep at me? For literally no reason. I hate you, phone. I hate you, phone. I thought maybe it was like my mother or the AC people or something important, and it was just no reason. You just beep at me. You just beep at me because you can, and I don't like it. Wait, hold on. I have an opportunity here. There's no meaning or significance behind the beeping. At least I believe that's what that one is. All right, so all right. What we're in the middle of? What were we in the middle of doing yesterday? Ah, yes. We're about to enter the Dwemer dungeon again. The Dwemer dungeon yesterday. Yes, at what time did I end the stream? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yes. Because it was Sunday yesterday. I actually thought it was Tuesday. I was delirious in the heat. You can't blame it. The heat made me delirious. Okay, you can't blame it. It's like, ooh, what's happening? Oh, what's happening? All right. Is that really necessary? Is it really necessary to be that loud? I got my headphones on. Now we can hear all the little tiny bitty baby echoes. I hear you echoing right there. Ah! I'm under attack. spider robots. I put that there, so I might as well take it. Is this like, what are we looking at here? Is this a wooden stool? Is this part of the, like, I feel like this doesn't belong here, right? Like, did Adventure come in here and he's like, you know, I'm taking a break next to this big old pipe. All right, break over. I don't need my seat anymore. And then he walks away. Or did the people who built this facility like, yes, big giant whatever the hell there, big giant whatever the hell there, big giant steamy ass pipes hooked up to it, and little chair. Like, either one of these is unacceptable to me. Oh my. 20. Why is that 10 weight? The diamond though, they got some good stuff in here. What is raw glass and why is it worth $200 each? Bro, this is where the loot is. Oh my god. Bro, would you stop giving me 10-pound loot? It's a crafting ingredient. It has no business being 10 pounds. All right, we're already heavy as hell. Hello? What we got going on right there? Oh, it's something. I saw one of the balls. The question is, can we aggro just him? I don't want to fight more than one of these things here at the moment. Oh, come on, really? Okay, don't worry. It'll come back. And then we'll hit him with our ball lightning. Our ball lightning. Ball lightning. I mean, is it coming back? What we got going over here? We're waiting for this thing. Maybe we can go after it. Yeah, I don't see anything else. So maybe we can aggro just one thing. Yeah, it's just gone. All right, it's coming back surely. Dude, the good stuff is here. My first ruby. If you want to get good crafting ingredients, you got to come to one of these dungeons. Holy crap. More of that glass, and then unfortunately more of the scrap metal. Look at my weight. It's ridiculous. Spinny. You know what? Let's not cut off our line of sight here. So, see, I see a spider way down there. He rocked there. All right, we got we gotta abort. We're about to get more than one. As soon as I saw that spider and it aggroed on me, the other guy started coming up behind him to also aggro. See, I knew they were pulling some shenanigans. Like, I'm letting them come all the way down here. You know what? Actually, join your friends right here. You fool! Don't give me scrap, son of a bitch. Not today, boy. Wait, what's happening? I tried to go all. Why is this thing on my screen? Show me the thing that just happened instead of. Oh, thank you very much, Soren. I appreciate it, man. 75 months. How long are you gonna stream? Is it probably just an hour or so? Because it's very late, and most of you guys who are normally here regularly can't even be here, it seems like. Hey! Yeah, that's right. Bam! Ow. Don't hit me with your sword. That's lame. Oh, wait, dodged it. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Why? Like, you could literally drop anything else. Like, yeah, but I'm not going to drop anything else. I'm going to drop the heaviest fucking crafting ingredient in the game. Don't you know how this works? That looks like a chest, by the way. It is not. It's part of the construction. Dude, that would have sucked. It sucks that you felt like that. That's so weird. But yeah, good thing you didn't. It didn't end up worse. All right, what do we got? Like, that's moving much quicker than the slow things in there. Much quicker. Much. This is like, take your hands off quick. Based on the amount of torque it probably has. I'm glad you're okay there, man. Block level 3. Wait. Is it? Where? Wait, that's the whole dungeon? Is there a secret passage? Alright, I'm not wasting my money, not money, but my stuff on that. I got like a belt of unlocking or some crap. Oh wait. What? So lock brings up lock. But open lock, maybe open? Open. Okay, what will you be opening but a lock, bro? They gotta work on that. Y'all need to patch the game. Another Dwimmer coin. All right, what? Now correct me if I'm wrong, but the reason I'm here is to pick up a tube, a Dwemer tube. Now I found a Dwemer cylinder, which is technically a tube, but it's not called a Dwemer tube. This is a video game. Video games normally mean, when it says Dwemer tube, it normally means Dwemer tube. Not Dwemer pipe, not Dwemer cylinder, not Dwemer long metal object or long object of various types of materials with a hole alongside it, you know, following the length of it, I mean to say, so that things can be inserted and pass through it, or, you know, nothing like that. It means Dwemer tube, an object that has that precise name assigned to it. Or does it? They're easy enough to find. Woman, if you want a Dwemer cylinder and you're calling it a Dwemer tube, I'm gonna be real mad at you. I believe I saw some in block. Well, I am here. I don't see shit when I was last there. Would you be willing to travel and bring it here? I appreciate your dedication. Blah blah blah. Like, look. We'll have to check that and compare it to where we are. Is northwest of Neat. That's where I am. Go to blah blah blah. Okay. Edwin Albert, Dwemer tube shouldn't be too hard to find. Go to out blah blah and travel across along the coast. You'll cross a bridge and you'll see that I crossed a big ass bridge. 2 of them, I think, in fact. La 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 ahead of you. You can't miss it. Yeah, you know what I can't miss? This tube though. Dumbs. Right there. We're here. We're here in this place. And there are no Dwemer tubes, bro. I've been bamboozled. She just tried to get me killed. We're gonna have to look it up. I am not going all the way back to my base, picking up the cylinder, trucking it all the way to her and seeing if that's what she wants. We're just gonna look it up. I will not be happy. Dwemer tube Morrowind quest. Now, the other thing I'm gonna do is go around and like try to click on things and investigate the place more closely. What are you saying there? Okay, okay. Or that's what I would do, but I don't. I'd rather just look it up. I'm not liking this. Finding a tube. Ruins of Nesis. Da 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 da. If you happen to Dwemer tube already, you can give it to her. You'll find them in many. You can also find them in many Dwemer rooms. Check the crates, chests, and barrels. Upon entering Edwina with the tube, wait, but that I didn't find a tube. I've been bamboozled. All right, we're just opening up the Dwemer tube. I don't know, like, I think it's not saying. There is an item called Dwemer tube, MISC underscore DWRV underscore artifact 60. It weighs 0.5 pounds. Is a value of 40. I don't have anything like that. So what you're telling me, game, is, and see, that's the thing. I had thought I'd seen a Dwemer tube on that table. So what you're telling me, game, is there's no Dwemer tubes in here. There's no. Right here, by the way, it says right here, it says notes. There are a total of 15 guaranteed Dwemer tubes. I don't see that place listing that I was in. Oh, the Dwemer Museum in Tel Voss, right there. There's no way, like that, like no let me see if this is a common problem people have. No Dwemer tube in Arkaningetha Turning and Sturderarms. I put it in. Bro, there's a mod. Is there genuinely like a mod to fix this, or no? Oh, this is like some kind of forum here. I didn't even know there was one. All right, here we go. Maybe I want to hear people discussing this. Dwemer tube from Tata Sasada. This is a different place. Maybe this one will be like, the game is an asshole and it told you a place where there's only a small chance of finding one. Actually, you got a 0% chance. But Edwina says there's definitely one in this place I'm in. What does she say here? This website said that. Did she say that? I thought she said, I thought. Like she didn't say 100%. Or did she actually say? Easy enough to find. I believe. No, okay, this website's stupid. It did say, I believe I saw one. Or some. More than one. Oh, the shenanigans. Oh, the shenanigans. She's trolling me, bro. She's trolling me. This is a joke. This is a Mages Guild joke. They play this on newbies. I've been searching for days. Where is the godforsaken Dwemer tube? 0 tubes. He resorted to killing innocent people to get his tubes. There ain't no way. Hey, Formula, how's it going? Flower power level 4. I don't know what that is. There actually is a tube in the Akanakanakanakanakana. Alright, so we're gonna look around. This was my plan before I started looking up. Is like, it's dark, right? Let me get some light in here. Someone said there is a tube, so we're gonna trust that there is one. It could be right there on that thing, right? But we're gonna like search every damn inch of this place. We're starting with this room. We're gonna wait completely around the corners first. Oh my God. All right, it was my fault. You know, to be fair, it was dark as shit. Like, is there an autosave before I picked it up? No. To be fair, it was dark as shit. I looked right at that and couldn't see it. I mean, I could barely see that damn thing. Let this thing go away so I can show chat. Shouldn't have picked it up. Maybe I could drop it back down there. It was like right there on that part right there, right? Let's see if it'll drop it where I have my I mean, even standing vertically, y'all can see how hard it is to see, right? Imagine it being not vertically. That shit's nearly invisible. I should have look, my instincts failed me. I should have just searched the place like I was planning. And also, to be fair, a second time, I wanted to try to click on these too. That was one of the things I wanted to do. There's nothing. Is that other people apparently have this issue. See, because this guy says, by the way, there actually is a tube in a room with an angry Briton and a book on a table in the back. Is this guy talking about a different area? Hold up. ARKNG. Oh shit, he's talking about a different area. He's talking about Aganthan. Here, look, I'll show y'all. I thought it was the same place because it had that gibberish name at the beginning. Look, it's got this gibberish name right here. And I was like, oh, that's the same thing. But it's not. It is not the same thing. So there's a place called Aganthan where there's one on a table, similar to the place I was when I found one on a table. This is a different, wait, this is a different quest altogether. Halad Ode. Yeah, but no, he said he searched. Oh my God, they tell you to go to another place because he says I searched at this place, which is not the same because that's Thunch, not Than. Subtly different, but different. Got a Bubsy badge. Congratulations. You've been enjoying the new Bubsy game. I heard about that. And she said there was more than one though. I think, did she say a few or a couple or something? Only one stream when it came out. Oh, I see. Oh, you mean a Bubsy badge in Twitch? Ah, I see. I got the Hornet badge. I was happy about that. It's like Adina. Oh wait, I typed it in the wrong place. Adina. There it is. That should show the badge, right? Wait. From what language does Adina mean goodbye? Apparently it means goodbye in a language. Oh, that's The formula that he did say that, I missed that. So he got a flower power badge level 4. I didn't even know what that was, but I get it now. I get it. Unfortunately, my chat aggregator doesn't show badges. I wish it did. Maybe I can try to like look into it and see if there's a way to like, because like the settings, I already went through that and all that, but maybe there's like some kind of extension or or something like that. Some person made things, something I can get on GitHub or something that makes it so I can see that the badges and stuff still. Akale. What about Akale? That's the other thing she says. What about get good? Does that mean anything? What about Shah? Shah! I wonder if she says all those things when you're playing as her in the game. I'm looking forward to playing that eventually. It's pretty high up on my backlog to play that game. But obviously it's not at the top at the moment. But Hollow Knight is definitely one of the best platform Metroidvanias ever made. And you could pick that bad boy up for a couple of bucks sometimes. It gets down real cheap. But even his normal price is real cheap. And then they release their second game and they're like, that'll be $20. Bro, do you need to be that loud? I'm like, that'll be $20. And people, okay, that's just that. Like I'm like eagling everything, like every sort of like difference in everything is like drawing my eye right now because I'm like hard looking. This is something I'm curious about before I teleport out of here. I want to like see. I can't see. Like that looks like it goes inside. And there, wait, there. I get. Here's how I check. Yeah, that's the only door. That's the only door. I was like, I'm like checking for other doors and stuff, and I'm like, wait a second. I could just look at my map to tell me if there's another door. Right. What was that? I just hallucinate something right there below the ledge, looking to graboid me. Don't you graboid me? This guy's still here. This guy spawned because I slept right there. Yeah, I think I got the only Dwemer tube in existences. Why didn't that website say it said there was a few places where you were guaranteed to find one? Why didn't it list this as a place you're guaranteed to find one? Oh shit. You want something, mate? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Is that my first? That's my first gain of anything this time. Oh wait, no it isn't. I've already gotten 3 progress towards my next level. What the hell? Yeah, it's nothing. Oh hell, I'm just wasting mana. What was that? So there was a graboid beneath this damn thing trying to get me. I knew it. All right, so Let's recall out of here. Or what we could do is use that spell and see where the nearest place it takes me is. The thing is, I want to know what the hell these spells are. One, I know where it does, like I know what its intention is, right? The divine intervention. It sends me to a shrine. But what the hell is an civi? Like, I don't know this word. I got a decent vocabulary. I don't know what an civi is. Civi. All right, someone, the first thing I put in civi, and rather than given a definition, the first thing that popped up is, what exactly is civi? Yo, that's funny. It's a made-up word. I figured it was. I mean, I don't have like the vocabulary, right? It's not like I know every written word in the human language in English, but I have, like, when I was in high school, my reading comprehension was on a college level in 9th grade. Now, so, and I'm a lot older than I was when I was in high school, and I've read a lot more. So that's something I haven't gotten worse at. You know, there's things that you get worse at after you leave school, right? You're like I'm not as good at math as I was when I was in school, because I've forgotten how to do some math. If someone was like, how do you do some kind of random high school level math, I'd be like, man, what the fuck you talk about? Because I haven't done it like once since then. But and math was one of my favorite subjects. But because I use my vocabulary, that is something that has not gone away. I do occasionally forget words, but that's my brain being disabled and not me just like going it being lost from in use. That's just me being like, oh shit, what's that word for that green stuff that grows out of the ground on most people's lawns? Fuck, what's that word? That's what that is. Someone replied saying Alexia, Sotha, C, and Vivek. So civi stands for 3 different people's names. The divine entity with 3 faces. Bro, y'all trying to mimic Christianity? What's going on here? All right, that doesn't tell me what it is, so let's just look up the spell. Civi intervention. I want to know where it sends me. If it's another religious thing, then basically, like, does it send me to a different type of religious location? Transports you instantly nearest tribunal temple. What the hell is a tribunal temple? All right, hold up. I forgot about something. Malakataka. Bro, really? We don't got the civi. All right. So this might be the person it's named after. Is this a god? Is healing mother. Yeah, see. Bro. Yeah, so I guess that is what it stands for. But what is a tribunal temple? We got trader, tribunal temple. So we've gotten one person to talk about it. Like loving ancestors, the tribunal guards and guards and consuls, like stern parents, they punish our sins and errors. Like generous relatives, they share their bounty among the greatest and least according to their need. Oh shit, it's a commie place! These motherfuckers. What to do an anti-commie playthrough where we kill all the temples. Any followers you may have will not accompany you when you teleport. Thus, you cannot be used to facilitate escort missions. Civil intervention and the teleport spells are disabled in a few locations. In Morrowind, the only locations are blah 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 blah. The expansion add a few more such locations. Blah blah blah. I don't care about that. Blah 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 blah. Will still work in these locations, however. I don't know what it's talking about because I didn't read the locations. The logic of what is and isn't a temple for the purposes of civil intervention may be a bit confusing, since there are temple facilities in several locations that you cannot teleport to this way. Maybe they're not actual real holy temples of Civi or whatever the fuck. Probably the most frustrating one is Ghost Temple, which is a temple for purposes of receiving temple quests, but not for intervention. In some other locations, such as Balmora, the reverse is true. Bugs. Hopefully the bugs have been fixed. Hey, so how's it going, Hawa? Like, hey. Divine intervention, mark recall. Okay, so here's the bugs. Well, these bugs probably don't exist. Hopefully they've been fixed. Civi intervention will take you to a tribunal temple nearest the last exterior location only. This means that if you are closer to another location, for example, by entering blah 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 blah, and use the intervention, you'll arrive at blah 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 blah, not blah blah. I don't understand what it's trying to say. Oh, the last exterior location. I see. So if you go into a tube and the tube spits you out to a other location that's technically closer to the one that was close at the entrance, then it'll send you to the one that was close at the entrance instead. All right, certain location, but that's probably it's fixed. But that's so minor of a problem, it might not be fixed. Certain, but these modders don't play games. These modders don't play games, so it might actually be fixed. I mean, they mod games, but they don't play games when they mod games. They mod them. Certain locations seem to go the wrong location. Bro, I don't care. For instance, casting. I don't care about all these names. All right, so I don't care about any of that. None of that matters to me. All right. I just wanted to know what it did. So basically, here's how it works. Civi intervention sends me to temples. Divine intervention sends me to temples. Man, what the hell? We're getting to the bottom of this, or maybe not, because it might be spoilery. We'll find out. If it starts to feel spoilery, I want to and then leave it. Simni intervention versus divine intervention. It seems like they both just send you to different types of temples based on the description of Civi. Divine, someone says they prefer divine because a large portion of the map sends you to hada when you use divine. All right, well, I'm not quite sure what's all going on here. So basically, it seems like the only it's that I wanted to know, like, lore wise, like what the like, why is it called divine intervention? This divine intervention 1 and divine intervention 2, that's what it is. They're like, someone came out with a spell divine intervention, but they didn't include Civi divine locations. And so what had happened was the Civi people were like, man, fuck that, we're gonna make our own. And like, oh, so you gonna call it divine intervention 2? Like, oh hell no, we calling it Civi. That way, when alphabetical order happens, we're above you, bitch. And that's how these two spells came about. That's lore accurate. That's lore accurate right there, just by the way. They even talk just like that. I was like, damn, why are y'all talking like that? Nesis, we're in Nesis. Is Nesis a temple? Shouldn't it have teleported me to the temple, not the town of Nesis? Oh, right here. Okay, maybe it's inside here.
What was that? Say your business.
You get out of my business. Don't ask me what was what. I guess the fort is a temple? Y'all hiding a temple in there? We're going in, boys. Hey, y'all got a temple in here? Don't reach for your sword. Cut your damn arm off. I'm watching you back there.
Say your needs.
Yeah, well, you better say your prayers. How about that? What the? Is Nesis an orc town?
Speak quickly.
Right here, look! Shrine of the Tribune. What the hell? This says tribunal. Didn't it say I'm gonna went to tribunal locations? Yeah, tribunal. Aw, man. Shenanigans indeed. The shenanigans, man. Would you like to make a donation? Yes. What is it? See, Soul of Sotha, Vivek's Mastery, Civi Restoration. Bro, I don't know what any of those things are. So we're loading. I need to find out what the hell shrines are for, other than curing disease. Obviously, I can't do that. That's one locked ass chest, lady.
Fight well.
Oh, my apologies, mister.
Welcome. Can I tell you about the Imperial cult? We invite you to become a lay member.
My dude, this is the Imperial cult. It said tribunal temples. This is Imperial stuff. But y'all got a tribunal shrine. I don't understand what's happening. What do you got for sale, by the way? Oh, I forgot the E. I was about to say, what the hell? What kind of spells do you teach? Absorb willpower, mother's kiss to self. If that was others, I would have taken it instantly. Resist, restore, blight. Wait, resist blight disease 1 to 30 for 10 seconds. Fortify magicka. Don't I already have a fortify magicka? Purge magic. Regenerate. Regeneration. Resist disease. Vitality. Let's make sure. I'm pretty sure I already have fortified magicka.
Darius is the commandant of the Deathshed Legion garrison here. It's no picnic keeping the peace between the human and orc troopers. But it's a tribute to his reputation and leadership that he keeps the garrison morale up and the unit up to strength. They call us barbarians because we are brave in war and we laugh at hardship. But we have earned our citizenship by service in the legions, and we are as civilized as any race.
Oh, there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow, guys.
Finest armor in the world, and our warriors are the bravest and toughest in Tamriel.
Well, thank you. So now I know why it teleported me here. I have discovered why. They were hiding a shrine and a prayer person in here.
Say your business.
Say your prayers.
Say your words.
All right, let's leave.
Say your words.
Take your vitamins, say your prayers. What did Hulk Hogan used to say? Wait, is that how I leave? The ladder? Like this is the roof or something, surely, right? Ah, hell. Where'd the front door go? Is someone hiding the front door from me?
Speak quickly.
Oh, there it is. It was a lot lower than... Oh, that does go up pretty high. Don't you yawn at me. I get to yawn. So we're back to Nisus.
Haven't I heard of you? You're in the village of Nisus.
I don't know, have you heard of me?
I'm Abishpulu Shand.
I am the world famous Khajiit.
If you're looking for services in Nisus, we're pretty limited. Just a mining village, a temple, and a small legion garrison. If you're looking for work, you might consider the Deathshed Legion. This is not a very popular posting, and there might be openings. Check with General Darius.
Oh shit! So I can join I can join a group of people, an organization that is called the Deathshed Legion. That's pretty radical. I'm trying to be a good guy though, and that doesn't sound very good guy-y. Why y'all always sniffing me? I'm here minding my own business, walking around trying to be friendly, and y'all just keep sniffing me randomly. It's, you know, it's concerning.
That was the strangest
Like
book I've ever read.
What? I am talking about him about sniffing me, and then you just like interject and talking about a book. This isn't about you, lady. How about Darius?
He's here. Check his office on the lower level. If you wish to learn more of my house, go to Balmora.
Oh, he's a halalalu person.
What's this?
I'm an officer of the Imperial Legion. Move along.
You were supposed to say nothing to see here. Look at that. She almost by default is a 50. People liking me more and more these days, you know?
It's the law of Morrowind. Slavery is legal. The Empire doesn't like it, but the Emperor signed the armistice, and that made it legal for the Dunmer to retain their ancient laws and customs. Now there's some abolitionists who say, to hell with the law. Slavery is wrong. I'm not saying I disagree, in theory. but it's the law.
I will free all the Khajiit.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
They're going out of the way to lock up my Khajiit friends.
Fenas Madak, at your service. I'm in the guild.
It's not even like that they just happened to lock up a few more with the Khajiit. No, they're actually targeting them. The sneaky fucks messing with my Khajiit brethren. That shit's kind of funny to say. A Khajiit calling other people sneaky fucks.
What's this about?
A nice
Sneak
bedroom
travel.
you have here. What you got in this dresser drawer right here?
You're in the village of Nisis. I'm Athal Naranu. Can I help you? If you're looking for services in Nisis, we're pretty limited. I'm a lovable rogue, a silver-tongued devil with a taste for the better things in life. But lovable as I am, some people get upset with me, and so I must fight. Purely in self-defense, you understand. I like light armor and short blades for self-defense. Heavy armor and heavy weapons just tire you out. But I train with various different weapon types and armor types, so I can improvise when the situation demands it. It's directly north of here, along the coast.
This dude, really?
The dagger and short sword are Western Imperial weapons. The tanto and wakizashi are styled after akaviri blades. These weapons are light and fast, most effective against lightly armored opponents. But a skilled user can outlast more heavily armed and armored opponents. The dagger, tanto, and short sword are thrusting weapons. The wakizashi a chopping and slashing weapon. Rank them by effectiveness as dagger, tanto, short sword, and wakizashi, with dagger least effective.
My dude here is very talkative. I'm like, hey, so what do you do for a living? He's like, I'm a lovable rogue with a silver tongue and a silver tongued devil. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who introduces? It's like, so hey, what do you do? I'm a lovable rogue, a silver tongued devil with a taste for the better things in life. Like that's how you introduce yourself to strangers, is it?
Though some Dunmer are Imperial cult initiates, most of them are also members of the Tribunal Temple. Religious passions like the Tribunal Temple are the exception in the Empire. Dark elves who join the Imperial cult are usually more moderate and tolerant.
Like, I genuinely was like thinking like he's like a potential recruit or something, like a companion I can have, and he was trying to introduce himself, like he was like selling himself. He's like, definitely you want to use me as your follower because like I'm a lovable rogue. Like, I'm like, what in the hell?
Yes, I'm Snaka Gro Marab, and you're in the village of Ganesis. If there's some specific place you're looking for, I can probably help you.
I want to like
Just killing time, I'd be happy to share a little Morrowind lore, or swap the latest rumors.
I can't ask him about his trade like I could the other guy. I wanted to hear his life story, apparently.
Don't carry those cheap armorers' hammers around with you. Hammers are dead weight. Buy them and use them on the spot. If you're a short blade specialist and you like to travel light, it's often cheaper to own and carry backup weapons.
All right, let's see what you got going on here with these, like how much these hammers. He said cheap though. This isn't cheap, bro. It's only 3 pounds. Come on, man. Like, I was like, oh man, are they really heavy? And I forgot. Like, you know, like that, like maybe he means like plural, because yeah, like I feel like an emergency hammer is good. You know, when you need to like knock it out a little bit, just like, you know, pink, 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 because you got a little lower than you thought.
What's this about?
Wait, does this tube do anything? No, it's just a tube.
Probably nothing.
Do you have a question for me?
I like how most people are liking me more now. It's not going to end here, though. I will be the most lovable Khajiit in the entire kingdom. In the entire world, in fact. I need more personality. I wonder if the speechcraft also affects like their initial liking of me. Probably not, right? Those skilled in speechcraft influence others by admiring, intimidating, and taunting. Yes, that's just the checks. Listeners are more willing to divulge information. I think speechcraft is just my attempts to make them like me in that menu. And I've gotten almost all my speechcraft. Like the admiring, intimidation, and taunting. Like, I don't understand how that works. Like, it's never done nothing but fail for me. But of course I was doing it when my skill was at its lowest. So I just rely on bribery exclusively. That's been pretty damn reliable.
Well, are you looking for services? Nisus is just a little village. I am a clothier. I make clothes and sell them. I also buy clothes in good condition. With a little work, I can make them good as new and resell them. Mostly, I make and sell Dunmer clothing, but some people also want Imperial clothes and Ashlander clothes. It's pretty quiet right around Nisus, especially for a questing hero like yourself, but out to the east are a bunch of bandit caves. Might be some loot and bandits there that'd be easy pickings for someone like you.
To the east, you say? So inland. All right. We're in Nisus. Let's now that we can start our journey back home, drop off the stuff we don't need, turn in the quest and all that stuff, do lots of things basically. But what the hell is that? Yes, what? Is that a person? That's a person, right? Just standing in the water? Not getting eaten by slaughterfish? That's a person. What? All right, we'll continue our adventure tomorrow. I'll actually start off by trying to see who the hell this person is. I gotta get closer so when I save, it's more obvious he's there. Like, this dude's... How long has this dude been here? Distraction. Bro, how do they know? When I save my game, like I picked all kinds of random names at the beginning of my save file creation, and they so consistently know all the time. I'm like, they're like calling me out. They're like, you got distracted, bitch. I'm like, come on, man. You gonna call me out like that? Anyways, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here for the super late night stream compared to when I normally stream. Tomorrow we will be at our normal streaming time on our normal streaming channel instead of this late night stream. So take care, everyone. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by. AC, you gotta love it, man. The best. So good. Have a nice one. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Bye, everybody. Let's see what that guy's doing in that water.